So today we're doing Dead Cell streaking. For any of you all who haven't seen this, we're at the point where we're playing Dead Cells, trying to win every single time, but each time we win, we also increase the difficulty using like little levers that we have on our side. As you all have seen, if you watched my videos before, I end the run with several $100,000, and I'm a hoarder. It's really what it boils down to. I don't spend the money because I know it doesn't rot. It's good forever. So if we turn this down to 0, then we will have plus quality gear. So the items that drop, I believe outside of Cursed Chest, will be, and maybe the transition room, will be plus instead of S rank. So I'm going to have to pay money to make my items better. In which case, I might not even want that item. Or I might be seeing something later that I want to buy from a shop, and all of a sudden I can't because I am broke. Which is a rare treat when it comes to Dead Cells. Same day. It's gonna be actually ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna play tactics, by the way. This is all like really bad. 40% bonus damage Gilded Yumi. You know, I've always been a fan of the Gilded Yumi. You've never ever seen me complain about this item. How hard is 12 BC? We only just started. I also made up 12 BC. We're already rocking a plus set of gear. Oh, this thing has a freaking ammo requirement? Uh-oh. I kind of feel like Acrobatic Pack with the lightning bolt. It's gotta be sick, right? Has to be. There's no way it's not. Oh my god, I can't believe this thing needs ammo. I know it's weird for me to say that. You almost think I've never played tactics before. I'm over here complaining about ammo. Definitely thank each and every one of you all for being around, for taking a look at a revisit of a game or first look of a game. That stuff really helps me out, as well as it probably helps out the devs too. You all are doing community service and you don't even know it by checking out new games, as well as the classic stuff like your Dead Cells here. It's weird to think this game has been out for a long time. It's won awards too. Wow, Gilded Yumi. You and me, Summoner. I've seen people take this to the end of the game. Supposedly it's legit. That seems really good with Acrobatic Pack. I saw someone say red tactics. I saw someone else say orange tactics. I think we've done orange recently. So we're going to change to red? It's like a, what would you even call that? Is that magenta? Oh wow, that looks weird. Okay, it all looks very strange. I really don't have enough money to plus my Gilded Yumi? I'm that broke? Well then, you know, that was very unexpected. I'm $200 away from having that. Oh crap, we have to do mandatory YOLO too. Oh, so I can't even get Acrobatic Pack yet. Maybe we ditch the laser glaive? Because I actually can't do anything with it. Maybe we're better off having a plus now. No, yo, decision making. Holy crap.
We're dead.
5-head gameplay. Yo, I watched you play Lil Noah. I bought it, then realized it's controller only. Does that count? So we have a store called Five Below. Wow. Five Below supposedly only sells stuff $5 or less, but that's a lie. You can get gamer gear at Five Below, like controllers, keyboards, headsets, old Skylanders. Shout out to anyone who knows what Skylanders are, and or paid money, and or sold Skylanders to children. That was a thing too. So like you can get cheap controllers. Do they work? I don't know. For all I know, you may be the first person on the planet to buy a controller for Five Below. But I'm sure the spokesman, the CEO would tell you not having a controller is just an excuse. We have plenty. Get the hookup. Not a hashtag ad, by the way. Oh wow, I didn't do the parry at all. Yeah, you may as well just preempt the parry. You can also see we have exclamation points turned off. So I really don't know that it's about to slash me. I'm borderline guessing at this point. I don't know how to kill that with Gilded Yumi. Okay. Buddy, come on. That's my Tesla. That's straight from Elon. Though that probably lost a lot of value. Magnetic will help with the bats. Or not. Did it just fly right past my magnetic grenade? Is that right? Fatality. Get yeeted? Yeah, so as you all can see, 150% bonus health, bonus damage, YOLO included, plus gear, can't pause the game because of malaise. Sick. The BC is rising. The BC has risen. And will continue to rise. At some point. Now, interestingly enough, so the Dead Cells dev said that 2023 is gonna be the most exciting year for Dead Cells players. But I wonder, is that only the DLC? Or is there something else in there? Like, what if what we're doing right now, Dead Cells Heats, what if they already have this plan? What if they're copying our Dead Cells Heats? I don't want the credit. Okay, maybe I just want to have my name in the credits, but that's it. I don't want to actively say that I did it. Just like a little bit of something. Give me like a Buster skit. That's all. Oh wow, that was really dangerous. What did I just hear? Did I hear a legendary? Oh, what the boy doing? I feel like I said that in a Joey voice. Huge. The tombstone. The tomb. You use this, right? And then we're playing Tactics, so Tactics already has really good boss gear. Do one of these. Uh-oh. So the monster's HP is increased. I don't know if stuff auto dies to this item anymore. Ooh. Yeah, see, this thing lived. Okay. I like it, I like it. What's the new difficulty for today? It is regular items are ++. Funny enough, in transition areas, if you get a V.60, the items are S rank, and then curse chest, the weapons are S rank. Everywhere else, if you look at my inventory right now, ++. So shops, monster drops, etc, etc. I gotta get the victim slow back. Alright, we just went full circle. Though it is funny, bonus damage to slow down target. Maybe there's like self-synergy there? Oh, what a scam. Though I do think at some point, those will be mandatory, but taking that right now alongside prison depths is the worst bank you could possibly do. Wow, really? Even this that I'm doing right now is kind of scary. All right. Really? It's got really scary. It's attacking my turret down there. Please, just die. I don't know, do you all think I'm getting the tranquility bonus? Oh, what a dodge. Gamer moment. Should I may as well just farm? Let monsters spawn? Okay. That's good. So maybe we got the bonus for, oh my god, the exclamation point being missing. So scary. Okay, so this is the tough part. Is when you're stuck in a corner with monsters repeatedly spawning. That's a malaise issue. You can have those. This is kinda nasty. See, this is where the freaking YOLO is in the way. Like, I can't actually do the damage I want to do because I'm running YOLO. Like, this could have been support. It could have been no mercy. Could have been anything. I don't even know how we're alive right now. Am I sure this is only 150% HP? I guess no one's ever gonna truly know. Surprised I got that parry off. For all we know, like, adding the HP is actually broken. And the amount of damage that we're adding is some astronomical figure. I just saved those things' lives. Unlucky. Oh, okay. 50% on the malaise meter. We reached the end. Moras. We have electricity. And like it's a very vertical map, so I think Mordas is the answer. And it has a food shop here too. Dead inside? No Mercy? Maybe No Mercy. Feel like No Mercy might be overkill though. Quick question, where'd you find the editors for the YouTube vids? A good buddy of ours, SlimyYy, has a buddy who does Hollow Knight stuff over there on their channel. And you know, when it comes to stuff like Dead Cells, Hollow Knight is a shoo-in. Wow. Oh my god. So this thing's in my way. Second health flask. We do have the YOLO still. I'm not fully convinced that I will just outright die. Famous last words, of course. Freaking Teemo. Hey, we gotta think. I just need the slasher to die. There we go. There we go. See the chain? Chain of command? Now, the food shop is on the map behind a BC door. It will show up. It's just like, do we push our luck and wait for it to show up? Or do I use the flask now? Doom breaks the floor. Yes, all of the heavy weapons in survival now break the floors. I don't remember exactly when they added that, but as you see, you can outplay the enemy with absolute ease. Barrel launcher. Where did the elite go? No, the food! The food! Only at 20%. We don't even have one hit protection yet. Sorry, I keep opening my map over and over. You'd think I'm playing League of Legends or something.
No. Look at that damage. We're dead.
It's the only way. Yo, think of that damage, whoever you are. We're not dead yet. So that's our exit. We haven't even seen the challenge. I mean, not challenge for the curse yet. Like, if I end up getting to the curse with no monsters left, then we're like triple screwed. I feel like the game is just telling me use a health flask. I really do. Right after I say it. All right, so our mandatory YOLO has now turned into nothing. A completely blank mutation that we are now locked into for the rest of the run. I feel like this is gonna be probably bad. Legendary Tombstone can be used to convert every biome into the graveyard. Only thing it can't help me against is this thing. Wait. Wait. No knockback? Megamind, no knockback? Ooh. Okay, that was extremely awkward. So we're at 25%. We should have the no-hit protection. Well, one-hit protection back. There's the curse, and there is our food shop. Alright, as long as we don't mess with the slasher, it's fine. Shoot, there better be 10 monsters left that don't include the freaking slasher. A different one? Yo, instant 5. 2 spearmen there. No. No way this works. Ah, that would have been so nice. I have never seen that before. Even though we had Tombstone, we got it at like an awkward spot. So it wasn't the fastest clear on the planet. But what I'm hoping is that Gilded Yumi bonus electricity. Ah, yes. Ammo. No exclamation points, by the way. Shoutouts to anyone who plays this with no exclamation points. It's extremely real. Oh, I thought I saw 2 thingies. I didn't know. That's what I get for doing the freaking parry. Tesla? Tesla AFK? Straight from Elon's factory? Already need a refund? Alright. This is fine. I'll assume that whatever legendary would have shown up would have just cost us the game. Tombstone Graveyard seems good. I want to say Tombstone Stilt Village is better. It's just Stilt Village by itself is an awful map. Oh my god, you're actually camping me. Don't forget the monster's HP has been increased 150%. The Tombstone ain't hitting quite like it's designed to hit. But like if there was a map to use this weapon on, I think it's this one. Oh yeah, Tranquility definitely activated there. Holy smokes. V, that's busted. I didn't know. Why do you think Stilt Village is a bad map? It's your go-to. Because I get hurt by the gangplank, aka that thing, all the time. I can't help myself. You would think I'm doing it on purpose. Can't have a Veedotme stilt without getting shot down by gangplank, without getting queued by gangplank. Wow, I missed. What in the world? Ooh, get him at me. Red tactics is screwing with your mental. Same. Well, not anymore. Now that the Tombstone is killing everything, I'm happy with red tactics. Though it's more of like a red velvet color. Like if I were to look at old English textiles, like Victorian era clothing, I feel like this is the color of the great Mademoiselle. I always tell you all. For my streamer hopefuls, would-be streamers, streamer friends, honestly, I just try to make myself laugh when I stream. Like, I have no idea if anyone knows what I'm talking about. That's like a non-factor most of the time. As long as I'm laughing, I feel like it's worked. It is correct. It's the right thing to do. Nerves of Steel as a boss killer over a 40% Gilded Yumi. Gilded Yumi guaranteed not to crit anybody. That's a boss. So maybe you do this. And then we should be good. Famous last words. I gotta buy a freaking health flask. Do I really? $20,000 is a lot of money nowadays. I think we have one more chance to buy a health flask, maybe? Maybe not. Alright. Tombstone loves this map. Has Bank shown up yet? Yes, Bank was actually in line with prison depths, unfortunately, so we could not do it. Where do we get Tombstone Showcase? It is on YouTube. Alright. Nice and easy. That's a triple. I aggroed an elite, apparently. Ah, I see. It's one of those. I actually could have died from the magnetic grenade. Mummies only drop point blank? There's not a mummy weapon? I feel like that's a missed opportunity. But like, for example, the Darkstalker here. Darkstalker drops Hayabusa boots, which I feel like is a good fit. They look like they would wear some Hayabusa boots, just like I would. Just like any of you all would. They're clean looking shoes. But I feel like the mummy has gotta have something. If not now, they gotta add something at some point. Ooh. That felt good. Hayabusa drip. Those the Jordans. We have the New Balances, which are the Spartan sandals. And then we have the Timbos, those are the spike boots. I gotta be really careful, there could be another curse. I need monsters. Remembering who drops what blueprint is unimportant in terms of game knowledge, since you only need the blueprint once. But for streamer knowledge, it might be important. There might be Susie coming in for the first time, brand new chatter, brand new viewer, and they're gonna give you a test. They're like, okay, I know who drops the tombstone, but let me test the streamer real quick. See if they really know what they're talking about. See if they're really the GOAT of Dead Cells. If they aren't, then they're a scam. They're a phony. Do I know who drops the tombstone? Don't answer, don't answer. Let it marinate a little bit. Zombie. I had to see this freaking blood splatter, this carnage, and I was like, okay, a zombie drops it. Who drops Nerves of Steel? See, that's a trick question. This is the viewer saying, okay, hey, I know how to get it. Watch this, hold my beer. Or if you can't drink beer, hold my juice. Nerves of Steel doesn't drop from a monster at all. It's obtained via outside stuff. Via hacking. Via wiki. That's how you get it. You go to the wiki and you search it. Then you'll have a freaking Nerves of Steel. Give me like electrical damage? Flaming Trail. I don't think this actually works on the giant. I don't know if I can catch the giant on fire with this item. Especially the eyeball. All right, we're using the backpack the correct way. All right, so, I mean, owl versus giant, you don't lose this, right? It's not possible to lose. Though we are playing on 12 BC. We got the burning wood. I would love... It's not on fire! Come on. I have a cat on my desk now. If there's one way to lose a no-hit, it's cat aggro. Ooh. Outlet! No, Alejandro. My bad, my bad. Don't penalize me for that. Yo, get soloed by the owl? You can really feel the bonus damage. I mean, we work hard when we play this game. Every single night. I'm logging in, busting my chops. I got cats on my desk, ice on my wrists, nothing to show for it. And so the devs slide in one under the desk. Here you go, V. I know you lost your YOLO earlier. Don't worry about it. We got the hookup. Thank you. Thank you, Dev. Because people will literally ask me, V, when don't you go giant? And it's like, how do I tell you go anywhere when stuff like that happens, right? No other boss does that kind of thing where it just chills. I'm trying to help out Timekeeper and Scarecrow, but I have nothing now. All right, legendary. Legendary. This thing's actually very, very good. All right, I'm trying to think. So, on the bosses, we could go something like Acrobati Pack, opt out of No Mercy, still use Nerves of Steel, but then have the Laser Glaive in the backpack. And then for biomes, this will probably kill everything. The other issue is that part of me wants to go Servants, with the assumption that Laser Glaive will somehow kill the Servants. It's probably a lie. I sincerely don't think it will help me. Is that a throw? That cell hurt your soul, it hurt mine too. My body and my spirit. I just really don't think Servants is the hit. Because you know what? I'm gonna go to Servants. I'm only going to have one of them on the board at any given time. And when the second one shows up, it's just gonna be Euterpe anyway. And she's like too high up. So it's just not happening. Yeah, as a reminder, the YOLO was not by choice. YOLO is a mandatory mutation that we have to use. My God. We still have one hit protection, but somehow I didn't get off the dodge roll. Something wrong with my Laser Glaive? Is it not working? Is there a world you permanently backpack? That's gonna get me killed. Oh my god, we're fine, we're fine. The glaive's not on do not pick up status, not yet. Though I want to say Alejandro's probably doing more work right now. Bruh button, can you die please? Who needs a tombstone? What's a freaking tombstone? Get that crap back. Next BC, legendaries are banned. I don't think legendary banning is the way to go, and for two reasons. One, I think there's a lot of fun for the viewer when the legendary shows up, regardless of if it's good or bad. But then number two, legendary vampirisms, and apparently legendary laser glaive. You kind of want those to be in the rotation. Need Pierce. We have Pierce 1. But I do think I remember you all saying that Pierce on the laser glaive, while legendary, was like really good. For whatever reason. Oh my god. You stay over there, please? Oh my god. I didn't know they were allowed to have two of these on one platform. I thought that was banned. Okay, I'm not being toxic. I'm really not. I think that's the correct move here. Please.
No.
TY Fu.
Look at that damage. We're dead.
I think there's better maps for Laser Glaive. This one, it's just one monster at a time. So we aren't getting like full advantage here. Nice bomb. W bomb. I want to say the last time I had Laser Glaive, I took it into Boss Rush to fight the Giant. And that's like the best looking item in the game. Oh my god. Why do I still have the magnetic? It's for a reason. I think it's spoiler. And Hand the King does bombs too, but you know what? Everything in today's run has been some of the most dangerous gameplay I've seen in a long time. Dude, what are you doing? Get out of here. Freaking campers. Like I'm playing Tarkov. Laser Glaive would have taken 9 years to kill that. Tactics, tactics, tactics. Alright, Nerves of Steel time. I didn't know, V, you were a Nerves of Steel gamer. V, I think this is the first time I've seen you use Nerves of Steel. You're probably right. You're probably right. A Dead Cells that looks like Dead Cells. I want someone to come into the stream who does know the game and it's like, oh, this looks like my Dead Cells, but like it's harder. Like I don't want that person to suggest a build and I say, I I'm sorry, I can't do that build because I'm playing like a challenge. I would like for every build to be viable for the most part. No matter what fake BC we've added. Oh, I shouldn't have used the magnetic. I could have swapped. I'm running Tranquility right now. It's obviously not doing anything. There we go. That's what we like to see. Laser Glaive popping off. Alejandro doing amazing stuff too. You never want to discount the owl. That's a good boy. Good boy. Take out that. Oh wow, it bounced and then I didn't go through the boss. I should have healed. All right, rip, no hit. Don't do it. So I did not know that the boomerangs would actually go off the flags. Now, does that make it like OP against Hand and King? Not really, because all throughout the time where he's not doing flags, what are you gonna do? But outside of that, that's actually pretty good. We did get hit, but there is a food shop in Spoiler Biome, which is kind of why we're going this way. No 60 doors with Laser Glaive. Are you saying that I missed the V.60 once I equipped the Laser Glaive? And all throughout that time, Tombstone was giving it to us? Is that to suggest that the Tombstone was carrying us? Happy birthday? Wow. Oh my god! Sick? Oh, I never rerolled the Laser Glaive. I probably should have. We have the money. Alright. To be fair, this map is better for Laser Glaive than Hypey Castle. Like, look at this. It actually works. It's functional. It just ain't bouncing all the time. It gets tough. You get older, you're not as bouncy as you used to be. Muscle atrophy, bones locking up. When you're my age, you think you got it, but you gotta be careful every single time. Even my buddy, who I used to skateboard with as a kid, he was telling me, because he still skates even to this day, very good as well, that I gotta stretch and do exercises before I skate. We never used to have to do that as children. You just hop on the board, fall off, skin your elbows, and then you go to school the next day. Now it's like, even if I think about the skateboard, which is in my garage right now, I'm crying. Tombstone is better. It's melee though, so like the idea is it's unsafe. Which, to be fair, the Tombstone when playing tactics, very unsafe. It's just that, like, at least I could kill the target. Right now, it's just I'll let kill it. or find 2 targets. Don't do it. Oh my god, Alejandro. I'm so sorry I keep saying the wrong owl's name. I feel really bad. Triple purple. Triple purple. Alejandro, please kill them. Wait, did I buy both? Huh? How? What? I got robbed. My money. That's my hard-earned money. Broke my freaking back getting that money. The winded old man voice you do gets me every time. I gotta get more voices. You know what I should do in 2023? I should go to like an actor academy or something. I should go up to Boston and be like, okay, hear me out. I'm a YouTuber and I want to be funnier, but I don't want to be like Zoomer funny. I want to be just funny enough that if my dad like looked at one of my YouTube videos, he'd actually chuckle. I can tell you all, like right now, I'm 100% sure that my dad has seen my channel, but I'm like 50% sure he's actually clicked the video. I only just told him about YouTube and Twitch. Crap, when was that? It was in November, I think. Like this past November. I was like, by the way, Dad, I have a YouTube channel and people watch me play games and I make guides. And he was good about it. He was like, oh, word? I've heard about people doing that. That's sick. And then he asked me on the phone, where do I go to see your stuff? And I'm like, okay, I wasn't ready for that part. Slow down. So I showed him some articles and stuff for the YouTube Black. Oh, wow. And then I showed him the link to my YouTube channel, and whether he's gone into that, I don't know. Maybe your parents are roguelike gamers. I don't think my dad has played. No. Did I get trolled? Handcrafted, I agree. Oh, they're gonna kiss. Birds and bees. Wow, nature. We'll use the health pot just so I can get to 100% and then buy. I think that's probably the best that we can do with our money here. You know what would be really cool? Okay, devs, if you're out there, I can hit the door with normal stuff. Imagine if the laser glaive bounced off the door, hit the enemy, and then ricocheted back and forth. Wouldn't that be sweet? Freaking awesome? Wicked. But give me something to do with that door. Anything. You take this, right? I feel like this is magnetic grenade, but better. So long as I don't screw up. Right? V. Think about the street. If there's an item that requires you to not screw up, perhaps that's not good for the street. So let's assume there's a world where we don't care about Laser Glaive. We don't have support. We be running Tranquilo. I could Tranquilo Porky. No. Because we want Disengage still. Alright, bring out the owl. Bring out the mechanical skill of holding down the Nerves of Steel button. Don't bait ourselves into parrying too much. I think that's the #1 issue on how I can die here, is if I try to do Cocoon and shield parries when I'm not supposed to. Just trust the process. The owl process. Wow, I did not Cocoon there. I didn't get the reset. I missed somehow. Wonder if Instincto would have been good here for more owls. Missed the timing. I was gonna say, I don't like using Cocoon there. Oh, I missed it. Not having the exclamation point is so freaking nasty. Uh-oh. Spike ball phase? That's not good. No! Okay, last phase. Oh. Oh. Please. Mercy. Oh, that canceled. Quick sip. Oh. Oh. What have you done? All right, so we were cracked a little bit, just to say that. Did you all hear the squeaky? You're really incapable of settling a conflict peacefully, aren't you? Pity. Wow, big number on Nerves of Steel. Was it big? Oh, well, the final hit, sure. We got in the spike ball phase, which means the DPS wasn't the best. And I think it's because our owl wasn't doing the best damage it could. I like the run. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't like what happened. I sold the tombstone for a laser glaive. And I feel like we don't do that again. It's okay. We gotta make notes. Veedotme notes in the chat. Put it on your phone or your iPad. Do whatever you need to, but the rule of thumb now is if you get a tombstone, you do not sell the tombstone for a laser glaive. Perhaps, someone said in the chat, perhaps tombstone is better laser glaive. And I said that was toxic. Don't ever say that again. And now you got me saying it. What am I supposed to do? Wow, that was not half bad. Good stuff though, either way, good stuff. We got up another win. So now we are on 8 + 5. Any math majors in the chat? 8 + 5. What BC are we at now?